Hello, people of the internet. So I wanted to start doing Women Win the Day Wednesday, and this is an idea I had probably a few weeks ago. I was kind of down in a funk, and I was like, what are things in the week that I can look forward to? So I kind of started with myself of Women Win the Day Wednesday and dedicated some time on that Wednesday to look for women changing kind of the workforce, changing the way processes are done, changing different things. Uh, so throughout the last few weeks, I've been able to implement Women Win the Day Wednesday with myself, but I wanted to share that with you guys. So I guess this will be our first little segment of Women Win the Day Wednesday. I wanted to start this one off actually with my own business, Liberarla. Was able to launch my website last week, including the online store that I have for shirts to empower women and girls. So I wanted to really quickly explain my designs and what inspired them. So I wanted to start with this is probably the last one I made of the collection, of the launched collection, and it says the future is female, and with future crossed out, and it says the present is female. And actually this one was inspired by all of the women who are right now kind of taking on the different things in the world. So I was actually inspired by kind of not only our entrepreneurs, but as well as the little girls taking things on. I'm actually part of an organization for future leaders, and I was working with this one student who was elected into the state office level of our club. And it was just amazing to see that up until then, no other woman had wanted to work in slacks. The other women of the organization wore skirts, and it was something that had never been challenged before. And my student, she does not dress femme. She dresses how she chooses to express herself. And this was something that she was not comfortable doing, wearing a skirt. So she requested to wear slacks, and after a little bit of pushback, we got approved for her to wear her uniform in slacks. And it was kind of little things like this that people don't realize we're changing the ways, we're changing the new norm, we're changing the future. So I created this shirt because I don't think our future is female. I don't think that these little girls are the future. I think they are our present, and they are now, and they're what's creating the changes that we need now in this world. So that is the inspiration behind the present is female. The next one that I created as part of the launch was, let me take this off the hanger really quick. It says Juntos Somos Fuertes, and this was created inspired of my Latinx community. I'm actually was able to work with an organization called Lucha, Living United for Change in Arizona. And I was very inspired by the women I was working with, just as I saw their passion for wanting change in our community, and the passion and kind of relentlessness that they would do to make sure that changes happen. So they actually had a sign up. It was like a little art piece, and it said Juntos Somos Fuertes. And one of the girls there went on a rant, and she's like, Juntos Somos Fuertes, that's so true, but we're so dumb. And I kind of gazed over at her, and didn't understand her at the time, and listening to her speak, she's like, we're so strong together, but we let these kind of things divide us. We let politics, our opinions, whether we're female or male, we let these labels that were meant to empower us, we let them divide us. And I think that's very true, especially in what we see in today's day and age with all of the protests and the riots that have sparked with the Black Lives Matter. I feel like I've been a broken record saying this phrase, but juntos somos fuertes. And that is meant for to explain to people how when we come together and we unite our voices, we can really make change happen. And the last one I actually created with a matching Mommy and Me set. So this was the original creation of We Run the World, and I think I've said it before. I created the We Run the World shirt to not only empower all of the women CEOs, but the lady bosses, the queens, the woman staying at home to help raise a family, all the way down to the woman taking the workforce to make sure they provide for their family. And I actually wanted to include onesies because I want little girls to grow up knowing that these are things that they're capable of, and grow up realizing that they don't just have to be cute like mommy. They could be cute and smart like mommy. So those are my launch shirts. We'll be releasing some more later this week. But yeah, those are the explanations behind them. Thank you.